Did you know Cristiano Ronaldo is about to make the most shocking move of his career? After decades of breaking records and defying limits, the football legend is planning the final chapter of his journey, but here's the twist. It's nothing like anyone expects. Millions of fans are on edge, wondering how the GOAT will bow out, and the impact on football history could be monumental. In the next few moments, we'll reveal the secret behind his strategy, the reason why this final act could rewrite his legacy, and what it means for the game forever. Stay tuned, because what comes next will blow your mind. We'll explain everything in this video, step by step. Don't skip it. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, because we're approaching the final chapter of one of football's greatest sagas. The man who turned impossible into routine, the athlete who treats pressure like fuel. Cristiano Ronaldo has finally spoken, and the football world has gone quiet just to listen. From the streets of Madeira to the grandest stages on earth, this has never been a normal career. This was a mission. Goals raining down in England, history rewritten in Spain, dominance asserted in Italy, records smashed with Portugal. And just when you thought the story was done, he flipped the script again, but now the tone has changed. Ronaldo has revealed that the end is no longer a distant rumour. It's a chapter being carefully planned, not rushed, not forced. Controlled, calculated. Classic Ronaldo. This is a player who fought through doubts, injuries, criticism, tactical changes, and the brutal march of time, and still kept scoring, still kept winning, still kept daring the world to doubt him one more time. And let's be honest, football has doubted him before and paid for it every single time. There were nights when the legs were heavy, the whistles loud, the memes ruthless. But then, boom, a leap that defied physics, a finish that silenced stadiums, a celebration that reminded everyone the king is still here. Now, as he speaks about the end, it's not sadness you hear, it's pride. Pride in the grind, pride in the trophies, pride in a career built on obsession, discipline, and an unbreakable will to be the best. And here's the twist. This final chapter, it's not about fading away, it's about choosing the moment, choosing the stage, choosing how the story ends. So enjoy every sprint, every goal, every roar. Because football isn't just watching a player anymore, it's witnessing history take its final bow. The clock is ticking, the legacy is eternal. And the last dance of Cristiano Ronaldo has officially begun. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the most iconic figures in football history, has officially confirmed that his illustrious career is approaching its final phase, a revelation that has sent ripples across the sports world. From the moment he first stepped onto a professional pitch, Ronaldo's journey has been marked by ambition, relentless work ethic, and an insatiable hunger for success that has propelled him to the very top of the game. Fans and pundits alike have followed his every move, from his early days at Sporting Lisbon to his meteoric rise at Manchester United, where his combination of speed, skill and precision quickly made him a household name. Over the years, his career has been defined by an extraordinary ability to evolve, adapt and reinvent himself to meet the demands of different leagues, coaches and playing styles. As he moves closer to the end of his professional journey, this confirmation signals not just a personal milestone, but a moment of reflection for football enthusiasts worldwide who have watched him shatter records and redefine excellence. Ronaldo's announcement underscores the reality that even legends are aware of the natural limits of time, and it emphasizes the thoughtful, strategic approach he has always taken toward his career decisions. It is a reminder of the incredible discipline that has characterized every step of his path, from rigorous training routines to meticulous attention to diet and fitness, which has allowed him to maintain peak performance well beyond the typical prime years of a professional footballer. Throughout his career, Ronaldo has been a symbol of dedication and resilience, often overcoming setbacks, injuries and intense scrutiny with the same determination that has led him to achieve 5 Ballon d'Or awards, multiple Champions League titles, a European Championship with Portugal. By publicly acknowledging the approaching conclusion of his playing days, Ronaldo invites the football community to witness and appreciate the final stages of a journey that has inspired millions around the world. This moment also highlights the human side of the superstar, revealing that behind the records and celebration, there is a player mindful of legacy, longevity, and the impact his career has had on the sport. His decision to openly discuss the end of his career can also be seen as a way of taking control over the narrative, ensuring that his story is remembered for its achievements, dedication, and influence rather than speculation or rumour. Fans are now given the opportunity to celebrate his career while he is still active, experience the drama, excitement and brilliance of his play one last time on the pitch. This confirmation of the final phase also serves as a historic marker in football history, reminding everyone of the extraordinary level of talent and commitment required to compete at the highest level for nearly 2 decades. Ronaldo's announcement reinforces the idea that his career has been carefully managed, with each transfer, contract and season chosen to optimise his performance and impact. Paints a picture of a player who has always been fully aware of his capabilities and limitations, approaching the final chapter with the same precision and thoughtfulness that characterised his rise to greatness. It is a moment of significance not only for Ronaldo himself, but for sport as a whole encapsulated. The end of an era and the closing of a remarkable chapter in football history. Cristiano Ronaldo's legacy in football is unparalleled, built on an extraordinary combination of records, resilience, and relentless ambition that has defined him as one of the greatest athletes the world has ever seen. From his early days as a promising talent in Madeira to his emergence as a global superstar, every step of his career has been fueled by an unyielding drive to succeed and a desire to constantly surpass his own limits. Ronaldo's records speak volumes about his achievements. He has broken goal-scoring milestones in multiple leagues, consistently ranked among the top scorers in the Champions League, and amassed a trophy cabinet that includes league titles in England, Spain and Italy, multiple domestic cups, and 5 UEFA Champions League trophies. Beyond the numbers, his influence on the game has been profound, inspiring countless young players to pursue excellence and showing that dedication, discipline and hard work can elevate natural talent to his IC levels. Central to Ronaldo's legacy is his resilience, a quality that has allowed him to overcome setbacks, injuries and criticism throughout his career. Time and again he has faced challenges that could have derailed a lesser athlete from serious injuries that required intense rehabilitation to moments of public scrutiny that tested his mental strength. Each time Ronaldo responded with determination, returning stronger and more focused, proving that setbacks are only temporary and that success is earned through perseverance and mental toughness. His relentless ambition has been equally defining, driving him to push beyond conventional limits and constantly strive for improvement. Ronaldo's commitment to physical conditioning, technical skills and tactical understanding has ensured that even as he has aged, he remains a dominant force on the pitch, capable of competing at the highest level against younger athletes. This ambition extends beyond personal accolades. Ronaldo's competitive spirit has often elevated the performance of his teams, inspiring teammates to reach higher levels and contributing to a culture of excellence wherever he has played. Furthermore, his professionalism and work ethic have set new standards in the sport, demonstrating that talent alone is not enough to achieve greatness. Ronaldo's legacy is also shaped by his ability to adapt, reinventing his play style as the game evolves and as his physical attributes change over time. From a winger way, dazzling dribbles and explosive speed to a prolific forward with clinical finishing and intelligent positioning, he has shown remarkable versatility and tactical awareness, ensuring his impact remains significant regardless of the role he plays. His resilience, ambition and record-breaking achievements combine to create a narrative of a player who has not only reached the pinnacle of football but has consistently redefined what is possible for an elite athlete. Beyond trophies and statistics, Ronaldo's legacy is also about influence, inspiration and the enduring mark he leaves on the sport, representing the ideal of pushing beyond limits, embracing challenges and striving for greatness in every match and every season. It is this combination of tangible success and intangible influence that ensures his name will be remembered long after his final game, making Cristiano Ronaldo not just a footballer but a symbol of what relentless ambition and resilience can achieve. Throughout his extraordinary career, Cristiano Ronaldo has faced criticism, age-related challenges and immense pressure at every stage, and it is his ability to confront and overcome these obstacles that has defined him as one of the greatest footballers in history. From the very beginning, Ronaldo's journey was not without scrutiny. As a young talent from Madeira, he was often underestimated, with many questioning whether his flair, skill and physical attributes would be enough to succeed at the highest level. Early comparisons with other emerging stars, doubts about his work ethic and the pressure of proving himself in high-stakes matches created an environment that demanded resilience, focus and mental toughness. Ronaldo consistently responded to these challenges by demonstrating an extraordinary commitment to improvement, dedicating himself to rigorous training routines, refining his technical abilities, cultivating a mindset that transformed criticism into motivation. As he moved to Manchester United and later Real Madrid, he encountered new forms of pressure, from performing under legendary managers to competing with some of the best players in the world for titles and individual awards. Every season brought intense media scrutiny, public debate over his performances and the weight of expectations from fans and teammates alike. Ronaldo not only survived these pressures but thrived under them, using each challenge as fuel to elevate his game and achieve his story. See milestones. Age, often seen as the enemy of professional athletes, presented another layer of difficulty. Many players begin to decline physically and mentally as they enter their 30s, yet Ronaldo has consistently defied conventional limits, maintaining exceptional speed, strength and agility well into the later stages of his career. This defiance is the result of meticulous attention to fitness, nutrition and recovery, but also an unwavering belief in his capacity to compete at the highest level. His ability to adapt his playing style to his changing physical capabilities demonstrate intelligence, foresight, and a refusal to allow age to define his potential. In addition to external pressures and physical challenges, Ronaldo has faced moments of intense criticism regarding his temperament, leadership style, and performance in critical matches, despite public scrutiny and the pressure of living up to the expectation of millions of fans worldwide. He has consistently shown mental resilience, channeling criticism into motivation and ensuring that his focus remains on performance, improvement, and achieving success. The combination of handling criticism, overcoming the natural decline of athletic performance, and maintaining peak levels of ambition and competitiveness underscores the remarkable nature of Ronaldo's career. Each goal, each match-winning performance, and each record broken reflects not only talent but also the extraordinary ability to confront challenges head-on, to adversity and to opportunity, and to continue to elevate himself despite the weight of expectation and the passage of time. Ronaldo's career is a testament to the idea that true greatness is forged not only through skill and achievement but also through the capacity to face, endure, and triumph over criticism, age-related obstacles, and relentless pressure. Cristiano Ronaldo's approach to the final chapter of his career demonstrates a level of planning, foresight, and personal agency that few athletes ever achieve, highlighting his ability to control his own narrative and dictate the terms of his legacy. Unlike many players who drift into retirement as opportunities dwindle or injuries take their toll, Ronaldo has made it clear that his departure from professional football will be deliberate, measured, and on his own terms. This level of control reflects the meticulous mindset that has defined his career from the beginning, where every decision, from transfers to training regimens, has been calculated to maximize both performance and impact. By planning the final phase of his career, Ronaldo ensures the story of his journey remains one of triumph, discipline, and strategic mastery rather than one dictated by circumstance or decline. His ability to choose the timing, environment, and manner in which he concludes his playing days is a testament to his understanding of the broader picture, recognizing that legacy is shaped as much by how a player exits the stage as by what they accomplish during their active years. This intentional approach allows Ronaldo to maintain peak performance and continue competing at the highest level, while carefully selecting matches, leagues, or roles that complement his physical condition and personal goals. Moreover, it provides him with the space to create memorable moments, contribute meaningfully, ally to his team, and leave a lasting impression on fans who have followed his journey for decades. The planning of a final chapter also speaks to Ronaldo's emotional intelligence and self-awareness. He understands the significance of this transition, not just for himself, but for the footballing world, his teammates, and supporters who have celebrated his achievements and invested in his career as a source of inspiration. By taking ownership of the timing and manner of his exit, he signals respect for the sport, for the audiences who have cheered him, and for the integrity of his own legacy. This strategic closure is an extension of the same ambition and foresight that drove him to become a global icon. Illustrate that even as he prepares to step away, he continues to approach his career with purpose, focus, and vision. In addition, planning the final chapter allows Ronaldo to manage the practical aspects of retirement thoughtfully, from potential transition into coaching, mentorship, or business venture, to ensuring that his influence and presence in football extend beyond his playing days. It demonstrates a holistic understanding of career management where performance, legacy, and future impact are all considered and aligned. The ability to design one's own exit strategy is rare in professional sport, where circumstances often dictate the end of a player's career. Ronaldo's foresight and intentionality in this regard not only underscore his professionalism, but also elevate him as a model for future generations, showing that the end of a career can be as carefully crafted and meaningful as its beginning. By orchestrating his final chapter, he reinforces the narrative of a player who has always been in command, who has never left his story to chance, and who continues to shape football history with every calculated decision he makes. This approach also ensures that fans and the footballing community experience his last performance with a full appreciation of their significance, witnessing the culmination of a career defined by excellence, determination, and strategic brilliance. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe.